Today in this video, we will address a most uncommon frustrating issue. The price hits your GTT level, but still the order did not get executed. I have personally faced this problem a lot of time and I have seen many traders facing the same problem again and again. And this small problem can silently take away the opportunities that you actually can get by taking a best trades. Today in this video, I will show you why it is not getting executed and what is a simple rule that we can follow to avoid this execution issue. When I started using GTT, even I also thought the same way. When the price comes to the trigger price, the order gets executed. But that's not the way how it works. There are two prices here. One is a trigger price and another one is a limit price. Whenever the price, current market price, come to the trigger price, the order is sent to the exchange by the broker. In case if you are using Zerodha, Zerodha sends the order to the exchange when the trigger price is hit with LTP. So here the order is not confirmed for you. It is not executed for buy or sell. It is just sent to exchange with the limit price for buy or sell. So one stage is triggering the order to the exchange. For that the trigger price is used, and the next stage is execution of the order where the exchange gets the limit price, and whenever the price comes to that limit price, order gets executed either on the sell side or buy side. This is how it works. And if you always see, there is actually a small tiny gap between when the trigger price is hit and when the execution of order is done. Between this tiny gap, which will be in milliseconds, there will be always price fluctuation because market is not only traded between hundreds of people, it is actually traded between crores and crores of people. And this millisecond gap is exactly where the problem exists. So what happens is the last traded price comes and hits the trigger price after a millisecond of processing from the broker, then the order get executed in a different price. In case if you have kept the trigger price and the limit price at the same level, in fact the same price, there is a high chance that your order might not get executed. We will see why. This is the exact problem what I am trying to communicate. On the buy side, the price touches the limit price and quickly gains back the price and moves on the upper side. On the sell side, if you see, the sell trigger is triggered, but it is at top of the wick, then the price quickly fall and your order is not executed because of the millisecond gap. So this is how we end up with having the GTT in place. Even the GTT is triggered, but the order is not executed. Hope you are clear with the problem statement. Now let's go to TradingView to see a practical scenario of how this is happening. This replay button, whatever you see, means you don't see the last 3 months data. We have already put out a video on how to select the good stock and how to use the 52-week high-low indicator to buy a quality stocks at cheaper valuation. If you have not checked, please go and check the video. It will be the stepping stone for your greater wealth building journey. In fact, in that video, I have told if there is a need, I will actually put out a video on GTT, and this is the video. We will take this exact scenario. We will start a replay. For example, as per the strategy, you are putting a GTT in 2648.40 is the 52-week low point. So let us see what has exactly happened. So I have placed the GTT on 2648. Let us see what happens. Next day, next day, next day, next day. Yes, the price has hit. But the possibility is, if you see the tip of the only wick has crossed, assume that you have missed this. Okay. And you are again placing the GTT on the same price. And this is a very exact situation what we are talking about. The price has come to trigger price, but your order is not executed. Why? Because in that millisecond, it goes back very quick. So this is the exact situation where we are trying to solve in this video. Again, this is an example on the buy side. Let us see what happens on the sell side. From time to time, again and again, this strategy has proven to be a wonderful strategy, but only essence what you need or only ingredients what you need to take the profit is the patience. As per the strategy, it has given 24% in 295 days. But the problem is the GTT execution might go for a failure because this has hit exactly at the top. This is the problem that we are facing on the sell side. If you understand correctly, you have placed the GTT as per the strategy, but the problem is the price has quickly come back from the trigger price, so your order is not executed. This is the problem that we are going to handle on the sell side. If you are clear with the problem statement, then we will go to the solution segment. The one question can come to you, Santosh, we kept the target at somewhere here. which has the potential of 35%, and we revised to 30%, we revised to 29%, we revised to 24%. How this actually works? See, if I want to say very honestly, if you have a patience, the price will definitely go to this 52-week high also. But the problem with retail people like you and me is we don't have patience. Okay, why to stay with the words? Let us check it. Whether it has gone, see. Exactly what I'm trying to say is, if you have patience in quality stocks, you are not at all going to lose the money. The problem is, do we have patience? Do we have a discipline to execute the orders as per the strategy rules with the discipline? We have a question there. But if you stay put, then you are going to get this benefit also. Instead of booking the profit here 24% in 293 days, you can also wait till 35% in 447 days. But the point is, it's you to choose between this and that. If you have patience, you can wait. If you don't have patience, then also I will suggest to go as per strategy and book the profit when the latest 52-week high is hit. I know I am just taking this in a different channel, but this message I will not remember to communicate, so I am communicating to give a value to you. Hope that is understood. Santosh, I am clear with the problem statement. Even I have faced this kind of problem, is what you are saying. I understand. But what do we do for this? The structural fix is putting a buffer net. The idea is to keep a buffer zone between the limit price and trigger price. For example, I will go to the chart itself. I will clear the drawings up again. See, if your trigger price is going to be this, for example, this 52-week high low, this 52-week low, 2647. If this is your trigger price, then I will put the limit price on the buy side little above, so that the possibility of execution of order is high on my side. For example, if trigger is on this side, let me mark this in a different color. For example, blue color. So this blue color is a trigger price, and this green color should be the limit price, so that when the price comes here and touches in the millisecond gap, even though if the price goes quickly up, I'm talking about not in days, I'm talking about in fraction of seconds. If it quickly goes up also, the probability of execution of order is high. On the same side, see, when I place the GTT here, let me go to the Zerodha's kite. I will put new GTT. The new GTT is, I will put TCS. If my price, okay, TCS, and go directly to create GTT and buy and sell. For now, we are buying it. Buying at the price of, like for example, the trigger price is 2648.10. I will keep it 2648.10. It might show 7% because we are discussing about the date which is too far from today. So ignore the percentage. I think I am going to buy some 20 quantity of TCS, and the trigger price should be little above. Consider a 0.5 to 1% of buffer. So if it is going to be little above, in the sense it is going to be 2665. So 2665. So if we keep this, the execution probability is going to be huge. As I said, the price is going to come in fraction of second. If it goes back also, the next second, the next millisecond, it has a probability to execute at 2665. So this is on the buy side. The idea is to keep the trigger price at the strategy indicated price and keep the limit price little above, so that the execution becomes easy for GTT and millisecond gap. On the sell side, what we will do is exactly little opposite. But what we will do on the sell side is, like as we discussed already, we will be putting a GTT here at 3289. Okay, let us go to the sell side, new, same TCS. I will now create, do not click buy or sell, use create GTT button. Create GTT button, click sell. Do not use OCO, it's for a different purpose. For us, it is not needed. Single sell, then what is the price? 3289. Go and give 3289. Same quantity, 20 quantity. Then what should be our limit price? It should be little below the trigger price, which is 3271. So if you put 3271, the idea is whenever the price in fraction of second goes to this price and comes back also, at the second possible instant, this order will be executed. Here the sell order will be executed is what I am trying to say. So on the buy side, we should keep a buffer above the trigger price. On the sell side, we should keep a buffer below the trigger price. If there is any questions, please put it in the comment section. I will read all your comments and I'm happy to help you on the comment sections. Please, if you have a question, drop it in the comment section. Again, to conclude, the execution where the flaw comes, keeping the trigger and limit price in the same price both on the buy side and sell side. But how we are tackling just keep a buffer of 0.5 to 1%. If it is on the buy side, keep above. If it's on the sell side, keep it below. Hope this is clear for you, but there is always a but. On the back end, you can do all the mathematics to cover the execution failure, but still you need to ensure some of the other things where that will make your GTT order to go for a failure. We will see those reasons also. Even though you use buffer between the trigger price and limit price, there is possibilities on 2-3 occasions where your GTT can actually fail. We will see those occasions. Even though you have set everything ready, the first reason for the failure of GTT is you don't have the fund on the buy side. See, assume you have the GTT for 20 quantity of buying TCS, but you don't have the sufficient fund in the wallet, then obviously the order is going to fail. Then on the other side, if you're going to sell it, if 20 quantity of GTT is there in your GTT order, it is also triggered, but if you don't have the 20 quantity of the holding in the demat, then obviously the order is going to fail. Again, one more thing is like on the sell side, we need to take care on the broker authorization. There are two ways that a sell order can be executed. One, whenever you are going to sell, you have to just execute the T-pin authentication in CDSL so that on that day, any sell can be done. So if you are tired of doing that CDSL authentication with T-pin on daily basis, you have an option to enable the DDPI method. So what is DDPI method? I will attach the link in the description. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. I will try to explain. But Zerodha has given better and best explanation to know what is DDPI and how to enable DDPI. In simple words, DDPI is the authentication to your broker that you are giving to sell the stocks on behalf of you without using T-pin on daily basis. How this helps, Santosh? When I place a GTT, my expectation is when the price comes to GTT, buy, and when the price goes to the sell price, sell. On buy side, there is not at all an issue, but on the sell side, there is an issue. Always CDSL asks for authorization from the user to sell their stock. On that front, there are two ways, as I said. One is T-pin method on daily basis and another one is DDPI. If DDPI is actually enabled, the broker will have the authority to sell the stocks on behalf of you. So I have made that, then you do your due diligence, do your research whether you need to do it or not. But for me, it has helped. So I have done it. So if you want to know how to do it, I will attach the link in the description for DDPI enablement. Once that is enabled, once you have a fund, once you have the holdings in the stock, then that GTT can definitely execute. These are all the basic traps that we should avoid. So for a flawless execution, we need to actually match everything. Structural buffering, where we discussed about the 0.5 to 1%, and capital readiness, or having the holdings in the demat account and have the authorization from the CDSL ready in DDPI. And again, there is an additional information that we need to know. If there are any corporate actions in that specific stock, for example, dividend and split and any bonus, so those corporate action actually don't have any impact in the market cap, but still the price will be indirectly discounted. That discount will actually impact your GTT. For example, consider a situation in Bajaj Finance. Long back it was trading between 10,000, 9,000 and all. Okay. But right now it is trading between 900 and 1,000 rupees. Assume before some time you have placed the GTT at 9,900. After 9,900 GTT is placed, the split comes into execution and the split makes the 9,900 stock to trade in 990 rupees. In that sense, the GTT will never get executed. So when the broker knows this is not going to be executed, what he does is he cancels all the GTT with respect to all users if a corporate action comes like bonus, dividend and split. If that comes, the broker is cancelling indirectly to communicate to you this order cannot be executed. Please reinitiate a new order with respect to the current revised price. And that is the activity for you to go and reinitiate the GTT with respect to the current revised price. Hope this point is clear for you. So any corporate action, GTT will be cancelled and you will be notified in the mail. Then your action is to go and see the price, what is the revision, and revise the GTT price so that you have a seamless execution of GTT. And this marks the end of the discussion. In case if you have heard, set the GTT and forget, then let us correct something. Set the GTT correctly with all the knowledge you have got in this video, or forget the trade. So hope this video was helpful for you and valuable for you. If you have liked the video, please smash the like button. If you have actually found a value in this video, please share it with the person who actually recently or in a long back time shared that he has actually placed GTT, but still his order is not executed. And if you have any questions, as I would always say, please put it in the comment section. That will really make me happy first, and also happy to clarify your doubts. I will continue to host Friday sessions from 5:30 to 7 o'clock to take out some learnings of my life, to take out some stocks to analyze, to take out your doubts and discuss. For those things we will use. If you are one or two people interested, then also it's actually a really meaningful impact for me. I will definitely share. Please put the comment if you like to have the Friday session, live session. So that will really help you to grow in a better way with significant impact in your trading or wealth building journey. If you have found a value in this video, please like, share, subscribe. And finally, as always, thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience. Happy investing.